Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I am back at home and, well, I'm not actually at home right now, but I'm back in Riverside and I just parked out in front of my nail place. I need to get my nails done. My last set, I got them fully done. They're probably like 2 or 3 refills in, so I definitely need a new set, but they were popping off. Like, I think also like from wearing my gloves and like holding them so tight with like my ski poles, maybe it was like bending them, I'm not sure, but I ended up like popping all of them off because they were cracking. So I need to get a fresh set. I went to Pilates this morning. It was a really great class. It was like a 9 o'clock class. It's 11 right now. Just did a Amazon return, just grooving this morning. But I wanted to go ahead and get another video started. This week I have been having the hardest time trying to like get back into things. I'm forcing myself to do it anyways, but it's not feeling as good as I had hoped it would. I am just, after vacation, I was feeling really motivated to get back to my routine. But after a couple of days of like going to my Pilates classes, getting up early, like trying to like get the groove back, yesterday, oh my gosh, I was just so tired. I slept in until like 9:45. I didn't end up going to my Pilates class. I just felt like I really needed to sleep. But I ended up getting some laundry done and some cleaning done. Still haven't unpacked my suitcase. Will get around to that at some point this weekend. So I slept really good last night, and then this morning I was like feeling like, okay, let's get back on the ball. I think after getting a fresh set of nails, and I need to like put on some self-tan or something tonight, I will feel so much better. Finally washed my hair last night and did heatless curls, but I put them on when my hair was still too wet, so that was a total fail. That's why it's up in a bun. David gets back. I don't even think I've mentioned this. Well, I of course haven't mentioned it because I just started this video, but right when we got back from Tahoe, the very next day, David had to leave for Arkansas. He's been there all week. He gets back today. And then we have a promotion up at the Squadron to go to. There's one at 3 and one at 4, but I think we're going to the 4 o'clock one. So David's landing at like 11:45 in Orange County. And then when he gets back, you know, we'll get ready and go that way. Anyway, my appointment's in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. I think I'm like her first appointment of the day, and she is going to die when she sees how bad my nails look. So this is the before, and I'll show you guys the after. Welcome to another vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I don't know what's gonna be in it, but I'm just gonna keep picking out my camera throughout the weekend and stuff, and whatever we get into, I'll bring you guys along with us.
Okay. No, gonna be 2 hours.
All right, I just got done. That only took an hour. That was actually pretty fast for my nail lady. I feel like normally that would have taken an hour and a half. Sometimes it takes 2. But I just went with long almond with like a soft pink powder. I love this, especially once I put on some self-tan. That just makes them pop even more, and they look so good. I got them a little bit longer than I normally would, but I love the long skinny almond with the natural like color, because it just makes your hands look like long and dainty and like super feminine and pretty. So feeling good with like a fresh set. I love the way that they came out. I'm gonna head home, eat some more food. I had overnight oats this morning and they were delicious, but it's time for more food. I'm gonna make like, I think maybe some breakfast tacos or something. I don't know, I'll show you guys whatever it is that I make. Then I gotta do stuff around the house, maybe unpack my suitcase, maybe not, and then start getting ready here in a little bit for the event that's going on up at the Squadron. I need to redo my hair, pick out an outfit, blah blah blah. All right, y'all, it is a few hours later and David's back home, and I just got done getting ready. We're going up to base, to David's Squadron for a promotions party. My hair, I did heatless curls and it was a fail. I think I mentioned that earlier, so I just threw a few curls in. It's not looking that great, but I also do kind of like the undone, like barely put any effort type of look. And that's definitely what we have here today. And then I'm just wearing these Abercrombie & Fitch pants. They're like a loose fit, and I got them hemmed recently with these boots from Amazon. My floor is disgusting. A black bodysuit also from Amazon, and then this leather jacket, which I found at like Nordstrom Rack, I think. Yeah, so that's the fit. It is currently so cold and raining, and David forgot his keys, so let me let him back in. Anyway, we are gonna head out. I'm not really feeling this outfit, but we don't have a lot of time, so I just have to stick with it. Hello guys, happy Sunday. I think I started this video on Friday, but yesterday it was raining and cold all day. So David worked on the budget, and I did a few things around the house, but mostly just like chilled on the couch watching the new season of Outer Banks. And today David's over at the gym, and I slept in until like 10 o'clock this morning and just had some breakfast and some coffee. And now I'm finally going to pull myself together because I feel so gross. My skin looks terrible. So we're gonna do a little skincare right now, and then, you know, put on some clothes for the day. And the goal for the day is to unpack my damn suitcase from Tahoe, and that room is a total mess. It's always a mess because there's just no space left in this apartment, and I can't wait for us to move. I'm not sure I've mentioned it yet, but we are moving to Utah at the end of June. Our report no later date is the last week of June, I think. So we have a lot to do before then. I'm gonna probably do a series. Should I say that I'm gonna do this and then not end up doing it? I don't know. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it. I was thinking about doing a series on my channel of how we get prepped to move and what I do to prep us to move. And that really requires going through every single space of the entire apartment, every cabinet, every drawer, and getting rid of things that we don't want to take with us, getting like a donations pile, trash pile, whatever, literally going through every inch of this place and narrowing everything down to only what we need to bring. So that's going to be starting soon because I really need to get on that. Anyway, there's a lot to do before we're gonna move, and we have to like figure out time for house hunting. But that's not why I picked up my camera, and I'm already getting distracted. Anyway, I need to get stuff done today, and I think if I like do my skincare, brush my teeth, put on like an outfit, I will feel better and more motivated to like get stuff done. Also, sorry about this angle. This is like the best place I can put you guys. So first thing I'm gonna do, my skin is such a mess, and I'm such an idiot. I had a blackhead right here, and I like picked it so much that now it's scabbed. Anyway, so I need to exfoliate. My skin feels just so yucky. But before I do that, I wanna do like a little razor. And I got these new ones from Marshall's. So you're supposed to have your face kind of like wet for this. I normally just use my hyaluronic acid serum, and I feel like that works pretty well. So I'll do like a pump of this. You guys can see that. It's linked on my Amazon storefront under skincare. We've been using it for a while. I think it works just fine. So I do that, a pump of that, and I mix it with a little bit of water. You just want your face to be like, yeah, have some moisture, like some kind of serum on when you do this. And just go for it. And just go for it. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Yesterday I also spent a lot of time on Zillow saving some houses. Thankfully, a lot of the houses that I've been looking at over the past like 6 months, the prices have gone down. Some of them like 10,000, some of them like 20,000. So that's really exciting and gives me a lot of hope that we'll be able to get the house that we want. I found a couple yesterday that were just so gorgeous. And I have this one house saved that is literal perfection. It has a fireplace in the living room and a fireplace in the basement. It has like a beautiful big open kitchen. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. So we don't want to move into anything that we would have to really work on. Like, I don't mind painting, I don't mind having to change some lighting and some hardware, but we only move to places for such a short amount of time that I don't want to, you know, spend like a year of it renovating a house. It's just not something that we want to do. We wouldn't take on a project like that until David's retired and we're like buying a home that we're going to stay in for a long time. So when we move to Utah, I think we would prefer to have something that that's either a new build or something that doesn't need like a lot of updates, because we just don't want to put the time and money into doing that. All right, now I'm going to use this Derma E. I really like this, and it has this my words are not coming out right. It's activated charcoal, marine algae, aloe vera, apricot seed. Yeah, I just really love this. It makes your skin feel like so invigorated and like fresh, and every time I use this, my skin feels so smooth and just like really good base for my other products. So I'm gonna put this on. Kind of makes a mess though. I normally do this in the shower, but that's okay. I'm just gonna work this in for like 30 seconds or so with really light pressure. If anytime you're exfoliating, you may already know this, but in case you don't, you want to do it for like half the time that you would do your normal cleanser with really light pressure, so you don't have a bunch of like micro tears on your skin. This one smells so fresh, feels so good. I get it at Sprouts. They had a sale not too long ago, so I picked it up then. I really focus it around my nose. That's where I get a lot of whiteheads and like just like flakes around my nose. Okay, we'll rinse that off. And then I'm gonna just use my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Since my face is already wet, I'm just gonna work that in. That already made me feel so much better, just like cleaner. And also the water is really cold right now because it's been so cold outside. It's been raining and very cold like all week, which makes for like a nice kind of cozy, relaxing feel. It was nice to just chill yesterday, especially with the weather like that, because I don't feel so like pressured to have to go out and like do anything. It was really nice. I work my cleanser into my skin for like a good amount of time, at least a full minute. Really work it into my skin. I used to not do this. I used to just be like super quick about it, probably like 30 seconds, and I feel like it doesn't give the face wash enough time to like really get into every pore and like do its work. So take the time to really work it in. All right, now I'm gonna do the hyaluronic acid serum again, and then I mix it with the ordinary vitamin C. It's kind of like a cream almost, because this isn't just a full vitamin C, it's like a small amount. So I think the mixture of the two, I really feel it working on my skin. You can feel that little spiciness. So this is kind of like a, yeah, if you guys can see that. I do about that much. It's like a lotion. And then 1 pump of this, add a little bit of water just on my fingertips, and I mix that together. And I really like the feeling of that combo, especially because I just did the shaving and exfoliating, like not in a painful way, but you can just feel like a little bit of spice on the skin, and I love that feeling. Then I'm gonna use I just got this recently and I really like it, the Good Molecules niacinamide serum. I want to try some more stuff from this brand, but we're already stocked up on our normal skincare stuff, and I'm really not a person that has a ton of products at one time. I just feel like it's, maybe you guys have seen the whole like de-influencing people to buy a lot of products. I'll always be down for that. Like, I am not a person that's going to Sephora or Ulta, you know, weekly, even monthly. If I already have a skincare item, I usually use that until it's done. Maybe I'll have like another option of like a moisturizer or something. Like I'm not gonna have a ton of different products, and I don't have like 5 different foundations and like 4 different mascaras and concealers and all this stuff. I usually find what works and I stick with it. I'll wait till I finish it to try something new. I just don't think there's any reason to be like buying a ton of products. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, there's like this trend on TikTok where people are, like I said, are like de-influencing people from buying a ton of products, just overconsumption for what reason, you know? almost like you feel like you have to keep up with what all the big lifestyle vlogger TikTokers are doing, where they have like this, you know, 15-step skincare routine, and they have like all these cute hand sanitizers and all this like stuff for their car, and like, I don't know, just a ton of products that you just really don't need when you probably already have something that could double or triple for multiple uses. Anyway, the Inculus Q10 serum, I love this. It's for like pollution, environmental damage. It's just a nice thing to wear on your skin. But yeah, and even like with Amazon stuff too, I think in the past, you know, I used to just buy a bunch of stuff because I was also being influenced, and now you will not see me like everything I bought on Amazon this week, or like my weekly Amazon haul. I just don't do that. If I already have something that works, I won't buy something else. And yeah, I'm just kind of not into that overconsumption. Like, I just don't see the purpose of it. It's a waste of money. It's like bad for our environment. And I'm not saying that I do everything perfect for the environment, but one thing I don't do is buy a ton of makeup products, skincare products that I don't use, or they just sit there. I just feel like it's a waste. And yeah, anyway, if you guys are seeing that trend too, I am behind it. There's no need to have a ton of extra stuff. Cleanse Skin sunscreen. Another example with the sunscreen. So everyone was like all about the Supergoop stuff. Everyone loved like the Elta MD. And of course I'm interested and I want to try that stuff, but I already have a sunscreen that works perfectly fine that I love, and it was kind of expensive for that huge bottle, you know? So I'm not going to, just because everybody else is using this one thing, it's not going to make me go and buy that thing all the time. Yeah, anyway, rant over. So my skin is already feeling and looking so much better. Wow, that really did something for me. That was much needed. Yeah, that looks so much better. I don't know if you guys can tell, but probably my red nose reindeer nose. Yeah, that really did some work. I needed that. Okay, next I'm gonna do tongue scraping and brush my teeth. So even though I don't know if this is like, I still need like to finish a few sips of my coffee. Should I do that first? This coffee that I'm drinking, I don't know if I've talked about it on my channel, but I have on my TikTok and Instagram. It's called Javi coffee. It's a coffee concentrate, and I have been, they sent it to me to try it and post about it. So I was like, okay, cool. But I know I've said this on my channel multiple times. I don't accept products that I wouldn't like already be interested in. I love coffee, so hell yeah, send me free coffee, let me try it out. You know, with clothes or like any kind of skincare, whatever, like if it's not something that I wouldn't already want to buy or be interested in, I usually pass on it. But when I saw the coffee thing, I was like, yeah, sure. It's so good, you guys. It is so good. It's a concentrate. You only put, I put 2 tablespoons in here because 1 tablespoon is 80 milligrams of caffeine. So 2 is like under 200, which is perfect. And I do the 2 tablespoons, I fill it up with ice and then like water to about here, and then some oat milk and some creamer and monk fruit drops. It is so good. It has this really nice like roasted coffee taste. It's delicious, and they have multiple flavors, but it's really freaking good, and it's super convenient and really easy. Anyway, this is the tongue scraper. I just got this off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box as well. So we're gonna start with that. It just, the gag reflex, I don't know. But it's supposed to help with your microbiome, obviously your oral hygiene, and digestion and stuff too. So start there, and then I'm just gonna brush my teeth with my Toms, and then I'll do something with my hair, put some deodorant on, and put an outfit on, and that way I'll be ready to like finish the stuff I have to do today. Hello guys, it is now 7:30, and basically all I accomplished today was what y'all saw, was my skincare, and then I put some clothes on and I did my hair. I did make a really good dinner. We had chili for dinner and it was so delicious, and we have leftovers for tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. So that was good. And then I did a little bit of editing, started a load of laundry, didn't ever transfer it to the dryer. And yeah, so we're doing really good. And took Phoebe out once. Besides that, I did accomplish finishing Outer Banks today, the newest season, which I thought was pretty good, but it was kind of slow. Definitely not my favorite season, but it was still good. Anyway, David and I have a coupon for Cold Stone, and I think we're gonna go over there right now and go get a little treat, a little Sunday night treat. We have a buy one, love it size, create your own, with one mix in and get one free. So we're gonna use that. They have like a vegan, like silk, dairy-free ice cream. I think I'm gonna get that with marshmallows. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I am struggling this morning to have any motivation to do anything. It's really been like this since the trip. I just cannot seem to get my life together. And I still haven't unpacked my bag from Tahoe, but we're gonna do it today. I'm doing it today because I know once I get it done and once I clean up a little bit, I'm gonna change the sheets, put some fresh, put some fresh sheets on the bed. Just kind of get things in order, even though I don't feel like doing it. Well, I know that once it's done, I will feel so much better than I do right now, because right now, like, I have this lack of motivation where I don't want to get this stuff done. So then that makes me feel like shit. And then it's just sitting in the back of my mind, like this to-do list of things. So if I just get that to-do list done today, even if I don't want to, I will feel so much better. So I'm gonna like put my headphones in, put a podcast in. I'll probably put you guys on a tripod or something, and we'll do like a little cleaning time lapse. I always love those. So I need to unpack, put these clothes away, do some laundry, vacuum the house, and clean up the guest bathroom. I'm looking like hell this morning. I'm having some breakouts, obviously this scab, and then I had a little bit of, I guess, a hive or something right next to my eye. I don't know why, but I'm changing the sheets today because I just think maybe after the vacation, like there's maybe some dust mites or something, and as y'all know, or maybe don't know, I'm really allergic to dust mites. So anyway, let's get into it. I need to change this battery. I'm gonna pick a podcast and I'm just gonna make myself get it done.
Why can't I let the day be done? When the sun is out of sight, so is my peace of mind. Why can't I have a little fun? Little fun. My worries should be put aside. Put aside. I'm vibing to a song that I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking about tomorrow. I shouldn't be thinking about tomorrow. Oh, I'm lying in a bed that's not my own. All I do is think about tomorrow. All I do is think about tomorrow. Wish I could go to outer space. Outer space. Then my worries would be out of sight. Too far away. I wish I had a hiding place. Hiding place. From my obligations just to clear my mind. Get away. Get away. Vibing to a song that I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking about tomorrow. I shouldn't be thinking about tomorrow. Oh, I'm lying in a bed that's not
have been so bad about finishing this vlog and like continuing to pick up my camera throughout the day, but it's been a very low-key, chill week. I'm sure you guys can tell. It has been like this the entire week, all last weekend, or this past weekend. And then, what's today? I don't know what today is. Oh my God, I thought it was Wednesday. It's only Tuesday. It's just been like this for days, so haven't been getting out of the house much, haven't really been doing much. And as much as I love the cold, cloudy weather, I need some sunshine. It's been really hard to feel motivated and want to do like anything, you know, outside of just being cozy at home. But yesterday I ended up like changing the sheets, doing laundry, finally unpacking my suitcase, which I showed you guys. I really went for it yesterday. I like deep cleaned the guest tub so I could take a nice hot bath last night, and just got a lot of house stuff done. Cooked a good dinner. Actually ate really well yesterday, so I was proud of myself for that. And then today I have done absolutely nothing. I think I'm not sure if I was saying it in this vlog or if it was on TikTok, but I've basically not been able to get into like any of my Pilates classes. I've been on a wait list for all of my regular classes at the location I normally go to. So today I'm actually going over to the Redlands location, and it's about a 30-minute drive. So my class is at 4:30. It's 3:40 right now. I like to get to my classes like 10 minutes before they start so I can like get my reformer and stretch and warm up a little bit. So, and I don't know if it's gonna rain. So I just figured let's go ahead and leave a little bit early. And I'm sipping on a Celsius right now. I should not be having that caffeine at this hour, but I need it. So let's see. Yeah, oh, 35 minutes now. Okay, I'm glad I'm leaving now. 4:15. Perfect. Okay, so today is gonna be a Control 1.5 class at the Redlands location, and I really do like that location. It's super nice, and it's in one of the nicest little shopping centers that has like a Sprouts and a Trader Joe's and a Plant Power fast food, which will be very tempting. And I'm actually gonna go over to Sprouts afterwards because I need to pick up some more eggs, and I want to see if they have the Kite Hill cream cheese. I want to get some bagels, just some groceries for the week. So I will try to film a little bit of my class if I can. If not, I'll see you guys afterwards. Okay, just finished up at Sprouts. I am starving, so I got the vegan buffalo chicken pasta salad, of course. And thankfully they had a little to-go fork. That was so expensive. I went in there hungry and I got things that I don't normally get. I got stuff that just looked like I really needed it. And that was really expensive. But when was the last time I went grocery shopping? Was it Friday? Oh my God. No. If I literally just went grocery shopping and then I just spent that much. Okay, great. Okay, it's been a week since I went grocery shopping last. And I just realized, I looked back at my TikTok, I was wearing this exact same outfit, and it was after a Pilates class. Because my normal club Pilates is also right next door to a Sprouts. Just perfect. So, never mind. I was thinking that I really just went crazy, but I'm not keeping up with my days right now, so this is saving my life. I was like starting to get, you know when you're just way too hungry? It was starting to make me feel nauseous and like a little shaky. I really need some food. I'm not rushing back right now because there's a lot of traffic. I'm hoping that the maps takes me the way I came. I filmed a little bit of it because it was so pretty. It took me the back way through the mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully it takes me that way back. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I'm sure it's so random. I've been vlogging randomly, like just random bits of my day for like the past week. But yeah, it was just kind of a strange week. I don't know, I'm super tired and back from vacation and all of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it though, and just hanging out with me and just doing like real life stuff. Nothing fancy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this point of the video, you are the best and I really appreciate you. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.